Hey guys, Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more Fallout 4, and I'm gonna do the quest molecular level. I'm at the Railroad HQ right now just to try and hand it in and see what's going on. Alright, drummer boy. But there's a few things I wanted to show off, and she's walking past right now. That is my robot. I call her Nindroid. But before that, as you can see, my guy looks a bit different. Well, my power armor in particular. With the completion of the Automatron DLC, you actually get this power armor. And in Fallout 4, if you remember, it's called a Tesla armor. Pretty much just like normal power armor, but if something comes close, they get electrified by those little bulbs you see there. It doesn't do much damage, but it makes your enemy think twice, you know, before coming up to you. Which is pretty good for me because the main weakness of my build and character is close range combat. Which leads me to her, my Nindroid. Now she's fully outfitted with two... Jeez, really? So rudely interrupted. I've outfitted her with Assaultron blades in both arms. She does look a bit clunky, but she's pretty much outfitted with hydraulic armor as well, which pretty much means she can move a lot faster than normal people. She could probably run just as fast, if not faster than me. So she can pretty much close the gap between any enemy in a tick. I've seen her one-shot ghouls and raiders, so it's a plus. That thing on her back, it just pretty much gives her better damage and energy resistance, and also increases her melee damage as well. Now for people who are far away, fuck off dude, you're getting in the way. I'll bring you over here. Come on Nindroid. No? Yes? You want to come or not? Here you are. Yeah, so pretty much as you can see, for people who try to get away or who are in far distance, as you can see the top of her head, she has like a laser cannon, which if you remember X-Men, pretty much Cyclops, you know, a mega beam out of her head. It charges, it does radiation damage, and I've seen her one-shot ghouls, raiders, gunners. It's a pretty damn powerful beam. So she pretty much is my distraction. She gets in close to the target and I just put them down from medium to long distance range. Which brings me to my next point. My character update. Obviously got my shotgun for closer combat. And I have the almighty Shredder. Now, this is a minigun. It does a firing rate of 177, which is just nuts. As you have a look at the damage, it does 80 points of damage. Now my Ash Maker I had just before this was only doing 24 or 20, something like that, but it didn't have this perk that it's got. Its perk that it has is bullets explode on impact, doing a 15-point area effect damage. So per bullet, now this is the truth, this is no cheat, this is legit, per bullet pretty much does 95 damage per bullet. Now again, going back to the firing rate, does 177. Now I'm not sure if that's 177 bullets per minute or that's just a number that they use in the scale, but I can pretty much put down any enemy in seconds. Like seconds. I've put legendary enemies down in seconds. This gun is way OP. I just randomly came across it. And then I fully upgraded it, and as you can see, it's the bee's knees. I have not seen a weapon that can do this kind of damage before, apart from obviously the Fat Man and stuff like that. But this weapon is fucking OP, man. But it comes with a downside. If you are in that area effect of damage, you can pretty much kill yourself too. Like I said, 95 damage per bullet. Which pretty much is like seconds. I've actually destroyed my armor and killed myself using this weapon accidentally on someone who ran up to me. That's why I built my Ninja, because I didn't want to repeat that in one of my videos. Now I've got the S.P.E.C.I.A.L, another exploding a bullet perk as well. It does only 46 damage per bullet, which is not too bad. But I only use this as a backup. I don't really use it, but it's just to have it there and just in case. Obviously my star killer. You guys all know about that. Now this sucker here, the Widowmaker. Again, I come across this one and fully upgraded, and have a look at that. The only reason why I had my mutant killer before was because it does 50% extra damage against super mutants, which I was pretty much almost one-shotting them if I was aiming for the head. This gun, it doesn't matter where I aim on them, it kills them anyway. As you can see, the damage does 604. Yes, a Gauss rifle doing 604 damage per shot. It's got good range at 185. I've got a recon scope on this as well, so it targets the enemies as well. But the thing about this gun is that it shoots an additional projectile. Now, I'm not 100% sure of how much this extra projectile does, and if you do know, please leave a comment in the comment section, because as far as I know, that means it's shooting 2 bullets. So if that's the case, which I don't think it is, that means it's doing 1208 damage per shot, or per 2 shots. That's all I need to say. Even doing even not even shooting that additional projectile does a fucking sick amount of damage. Like, look at that, 604. Holy ballsack. That's orgasmic, man. That is a powerful gun. It's between the Shredder and my Widowmaker. There's just no chance. I'll come across a giant monster soon, I'm guessing, and I will mow the shit down out of that bastard. I am not scared of anything that comes across here. Apart from killing myself, actually. I'm more scared of me killing myself. Obviously all my Tesla armor and all that kind of shit all pretty normal. I know some people are probably saying, well, look mate, you are level 58, so it doesn't really count. But that brings me to my next point. The points that I've been putting into my guy haven't been to boost my attack power or anything like that. I've been putting it in. I had to put it into intelligence to make my robot. I think I was only on level 6 just to get the science perk, so I had to put 1, 2, 3 into there. And same with charisma as well. I think I only had charisma on 3, I think it was, to start with. And then I had to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I had a bobblehead. So 3 and 8 is 11. But also to perfect my Ninjroid, I had to put 2 more points into blacksmith, so that's 13. 11 plus 2 is 13. So 58 minus 13 is 45. There you go. I pretty much stopped increasing the power of my character at level 45. I stopped doing locksmith, I stopped doing gun nut, hacker, all that kind of shit. Even my science perk, I stopped that at around about level 45. So realistically, level 45 was where I stopped increasing that power of my character and defense. Sorry, character and defense. So from my point of view, you only pretty much need to get to level 45, maybe 46, just to perfect your build, because that's what I did. Anyway, and that's pretty much about it. I know I've been rambling on a little bit, but new armor, new fucking powerful weapons. I'm in a good spot right now. You know, well, I don't think there's anyone in the Wasteland right now that could probably take this little combination I've got. Like I said before, I use her as a distraction. Another thing too is her speed. She is freaking quick. I tried to outfit her with a stealth field, but I thought that meant that she goes invisible, but it doesn't. It just means your sneaking is better. I didn't actually realize that. I was testing her before, and I actually took it off and outfitted her backpack with hydraulics as well. The hydraulics in her legs makes her run just as fast as me when I don't have my armor on. If I had a race with her with my armor, she would leave me in the dust. So I'll start getting into this mission before I keep rambling on. So Desdemona.
Ready to hand over that chip, Agent? Let's see if we can get that code through and help out the organization at the same time.
Well, that's the plan. Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen. Guess that circuit analyzer took a crack then, huh?
I actually have another mission I gotta drop into her too anyway, so that's why some of the dollar had already been used up.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors on there. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right. Still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for him. Come on. Show me that speed base now. Come on. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how luck will hold up next time, guys.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Careful, man. The institute is everywhere.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty much decoded. Data. Next thing you know is return to Virgil. I've got to go all the way back to Virgil. So it looks like I'm going to build something. I have all the information I need from the coursed chip. Now I need to get back to Virgil and figure out the next step in breaking into the Institute. Alright. Well, I'll meet you guys at Virgil and the glowing sea, so give me a sec. Alright guys, here I am at Virgil's cave, so let's go give it a whirl. Oh, oil. I can't steal it. Hey buddy.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
Hear anything? Have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Friends.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends.
Only a mother can love that face.
Who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead.
Cool.
The craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the
I think I've heard this dialogue before. Good enough.
For the record, but can you?
Got it covered.
I got it covered.
Good. Because you've got to make it in there. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Wow, looks like I got to pull in all my resources, eh? Talk to all my allies, the Minutemen, which I'm the leader of, the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel, and call in some solid Yomis. So I'll go talk to the Minutemen first, since they're my little corporation or my little group. I'll go chat to them first, see what they have to say. So this is all optional, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have a feeling the Brotherhood are going to want to take this off of me, but I'm going to need to build some kind of device to some kind of teleporter or something, I'm kind of thinking. So I'll be back in 2 ticks. Well, here I am guys at the castle. I've got to talk to Preston obviously, so let's have a chat to him, shall we? Bit dark in here, don't you think? Preston! Really? Oh wow.
What do you need, General?
Virgil schematics, man.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
My son.
Kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Institute technology, molecular level. Defend the slug. Oh, the slug's under attack. Teleportation.
Uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build a fix.
Okay. Talk to Sturgis. Where is Sturgis even here? Oh yeah? Ha! Nice. I really need to put some lights in this place, don't I? Sturgis.
Thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real, man.
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. Handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals. But it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Parts list. Get started. Good job.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it. But it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Nice. So, place with a lot of power. Let's have a look at the data. Build the reflector platform. Also, I have to build it at a sanctuary. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go and do that. I'll make my way to the sanctuary and see what needs to be done, find a little open spot, and away we go. So give me a second, boys. I will be right back. Alright guys, so here we are back at sanctuary, and I have to build me some kind of something reflective plate something, so I'll build it right here. Pretty much got some defenses up there and defenses over there, so if anyone tries to mess with it, it shouldn't be too bad. Now let's see what we can do here. That's looking pretty cool. Guess it doesn't matter how it goes, but it's a stabilized reflector platform. I'll move it back a bit just in case. Well, I guess it's not that big. Well, it's completed. Oh, fucking Sturgis. I gotta go back to Sturgis. Oh, fucking great. Well, that was a big waste of time. I'll go back to the castle and grab Sturgis and I'll bring him back here. At least then I can just keep talking to him here. So, I will be back at a tick. So, give me a second. I don't know how I am back at the castle. I don't think I'll be able to get Sturgis to come back with me, but we'll try.
How's it going? Did you
find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
You're indeed. Yes.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Build the console. Better get started. Thanks. Hard to find. A beam emitter, a relay dish, and a console. Search hospitals for biometric scanner. Search telecom sites for sensor module. Fuck me dead. Started. Stop the raiding at Finch Farm. Oh, fucking motherfuckers. Okay, better get started then.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Awesome. So he's going there. Sweet. Good on you, Sturgis. Thank you, man.
Sturgis.
Need any help with that signal interceptor?
Oh, okay, so maybe he'll just... Oh.
Not now.
Alright, well, let's see on this map where we gotta go. Oh, they're fucking everywhere. So we've got the hospital, so I got that there. I gotta grab my power armor. I think I've been there before though. I know that much. I've cleared that place, so that'll be easy to get. And the broadcast station wiring, so very nice. They're not too bad to collect. I've already been to all these places. I know I've cleared this one, and I know I don't think there's any resistance here. And I've been here before too, a couple of times actually, so that shouldn't be too bad. I'll collect all of these bits and pieces that I need, and I'll meet everyone back at Sanctuary. So that sounds like a good plan. At least you don't have to watch me just running around killing people. So I'll see you guys in 2 ticks. Stupid bull or Brahmin. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're back at Sanctuary Hills, and Sturgis is here, and there's also a Brahmin up there, so we've got everything we need. I went to all those other places to collect all that stuff from all those different spots. Yeah, I think they're all pretty, apart from... Shit, which one? I think it was this one here, the broadcast station. Just across from there's a Coast Guard pier. Be careful of that there, because that's just, depending on what kind of level you're on, that's just full of super mutants. I've already been there before, and they're freaking everywhere, so just be careful of that. I think that was pretty much all that was really, you know, not stressful, but the hardest part about it. So let's go have a chat to Sturgis, shall we?
Sturgis.
Need any help with that signal interceptor?
Control course. No, I got it all.
How are we going to build the control console?
We're gonna need something to translate your molecular and biological information for the transmission. Old hospitals seem like the best bet. Any other questions?
No.
Not now.
Alright, well I'll build this thing, and I'll be back in 2 ticks. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Well, here we go, guys. There she is. Looks like something out of Terminator, doesn't it? Just be warned that you need 25 power a power rating, so I got 2 10s and a 5 behind that dish array there, so that's 25. Yeah, like I said, it's looking like something out of Terminator, right? Pretty bloody cool. And that's my little masterpiece. I was going to put it up on a platform. I was going to remake it, you know, put it up on a platform and fence it off and put some gun turrets around it, but she looks good. And it's at night time too, so you can see all the colours. Perfect timing. Good on you, noisy boy. Okay, let's go have a chat to Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Test it first?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the 1 frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we've got is useless.
Already.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
I just want my power armor on just in case they transport me now. You never know what I'm running into here. Gotta protect myself first, right? Minigun at the ready. Alright, let's go.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
do this.
You sure? Okay.
Nothing can bust through my power armor.
Simple.
Should be right.
Step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up, and we see what happens.
Sweet.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I'm stuck. Oh no. Is it beaming me up, Scotty, is it? Shit, I think I am stuck.
Okay, hold real still.
I'm not even on the platform, man.
The molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh, bang. Shit. Oh, look how I came out. Come on then. Completed. Network signal is done. Well, that has actually been a longer episode than I thought it would be, and it looks like I'm in the Institute place. Let's have a look here. Data, inside job, all ready to go. Yep. I think that might be it actually. So I think we're on to inside job now. So insert network scanner holotapes into Institute terminal. Now we are in the Institute. I don't want to bugger it up because I am by myself, and I will change my weapon. I think I will just leave it there just to end the episode there. I don't want to go on any further just in case I double it up. So anyway guys, if you did like my new armor and you liked my new Ninjroid, my ninja slash droid, please hit the like button, share, comment, and remember to have a look at my 100 subs special video. It's nothing great, it's just me thanking everyone for joining me on this ride. So again guys, as per usual and as you guys all know, one more thing to say: stay noisy.